We are back at the Unique store, and today I'm just going to show you everything I pick up. Won't do any fluffing, just showing you my finds. Found this Hello Kitty CD player. Some scuffs and everything. We have to test it out. The antenna might be broken there, so maybe I'll pass on it, but $13.99. I'm over in the pants area, and check this out. You guys know this brand? Stio. Great brand to keep it out for. $9.99. I think these pants go for about $30 or so. We do get 25% off today, so might grab that. It'd be like $7.50 into $30. If you can find like their jackets, they go for really good money. Oh, I ended up not picking up the Hello Kitty CD player. It was broken, so I left that behind. Got another one for you guys. Western Rise. $9.99. These are like 5-pocket pants. On these, you can usually find the model on the inside. Diversion pant. These roughly go for about the same thing, like $30 or so. A new brand that I recently found at the Goodwill, so I'm gonna pick these up too. So that'll also be $7.50. Looks like it's a pants kind of day. Another one for $10.99 or $9.99. Got a Lululemon here. Pretty big size 38. A little stain here on the back, but I think it can come out. Again, these probably go for about $30 or so. Another pair, adding it to the cart. Here's another one. I'm kind of contemplating this one. Prana. I kind of stopped picking these up because it just kind of sits for me. But they're only asking $8 plus 25% off. Let's go for about 25-ish. So I'll add it to the cart for now. Alright guys, just got the 4 pairs of pants, paid $28.46. We are now at the nearby Salvation Army. Found this ESL 400 series smoke detector. It does appear to be new in the box here. Looks pretty good, but only $4. I did see one open box sell for $100. Definitely gonna pick this up. I've done pretty decently with smoke detectors in the past. What's going on, everybody? I'm at this garage sale right here, just left actually, didn't find anything at all. I seem to be not finding anything at garage sales this year. I've gone to a few so far, this weekend and last weekend. I only found a couple of things last weekend, not a whole lot today. It is Friday afternoon, so I just got off work, but like the prices here are super high. They're basically eBay prices or even higher. So unfortunately didn't find anything. It was like a huge clothing sale. A lot of women clothing was a little bit lower price, but overall not that great for me to buy, not even garage sale prices. So that being said, there is a Savers nearby, so I'm going to stop by there and cool off because it is a hot day today. Over in the shoe area, found a couple of items here I might grab. First one are these Jordans. They're actually golf shoes. Jordan Low Golf. They do want $19 for it though. I think I'll probably still get like $60. Just need some cleaning up though for sure. And then found these Ultras here. These are actually women's, but they're in the men's section. Does have some life left. Also need some cleaning. These could probably go for like $40. So a couple of shoe finds so far. Found one more item. Cougar paws. $20. Kind of a small size, but definitely can still be worth it. Not as good condition on the bottom here, but I think overall still decent. Check this out, guys. Another Viore. $9.29. This one also has the size tag. Extra large. It's like a tan color. Looks to be in great shape. Just left the Savers, spent a total of $44.39. And that's after a 25% off coupon. Now I think I might hit up the nearby Goodwill. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get with this one item here. This is actually a Rock Revival pair of shorts. I've never found Rock Revival shorts before. Only $9. Saw a couple comps go for like $40. So should be pretty decent. If you guys don't know, Rock Revival is a great brand to look out for, especially their jeans. They do really well. This one did not have a name on it. Usually has a name for the model, but this one just has the size. So just left the Goodwill, only picked up the one pair of shorts. Checked out this estate sale. I think one of their last days, so there wasn't much left here. Had some lamps. They had some cool little pieces here. A little bit on the expensive end, but I mainly looked at the clothing. I did pick up one piece. I'll show you guys that later, but Looked at some of the shoes. Most of them were like $10 or so it wasn't really worth it for me. Saw this cool vintage sweater. I think it was actually custom made. Ended up leaving that behind. They had some random things in the garage here, a lot of furniture. There's a train set there. I decided to just pass on everything, really. I did pick up just one item, and let me show you what that is. Just left that estate sale. Picked up this one item. It is a Carhartt, like, quilted puffer jacket. Only paid $2 for it. Might go for like 30 or so nothing too crazy. But just happened to stumble upon this estate sale. Found these golf balls. They're actually new in the box, $6 a piece. Bridgestone E6, probably going to be personal use, but resale value, they could probably still go for like 20, 25. Also in the shoe area, saw these Hokas. These are the Clifton 9. They're women's, and they want $12. I think this goes for about 35, maybe you can get 40. So I might pick these up too for $12. Just left the Chap thrift store right over here. I actually got 10% off. I didn't even know that. I typically come on Wednesdays. It is currently Tuesday, and we ended up getting 10%. Usually on Wednesdays it's 30% off, but hey, I'll take it. All I picked up were the 2 dozen of Bridgestone golf balls, $6 a piece, and the Hoka women's Clifton 9s. Spent a total of $22.48. We are back at the storage unit, and I have 3 items to pull. First item is number 570. Right here up front. This is a Nike like running puffer vest. Men's extra large. Pretty basic black here. Pretty good one to find if you guys see it in the wild. These like puffer vests always do well. Whether it's Nike, North Face, Patagonia, whatever it might be, they all seem to do well. This one I did pick up at the Unique store. Paid $11.99 for it. Just sold it for $51 plus shipping. Next one is number 348. These are a pair of doer pants. However, I believe these are actually women's. I've had these for a while. I've mentioned it in the past. Women's don't tend to do as good as men's jeans do. It does have the flared out leg openings, so that's kind of why I mentioned maybe it is women's. Bought this at the Turnstock Consignment Store for $7.25 and only sold them for $12.50. And the last item is number 509 or 508. I think it's 508. There is no 509, so 508. These are a pair of Bird Dog gray pants. Bird Dog's kind of lost value. They don't do as well as I thought they would. I don't really pick them a whole lot anymore. If it's cheap enough, I'll still probably pick them up. These were priced at $9 from the Goodwill and just sold them for $21.21. I sent out a bunch of like 15% off offers this morning, so someone took advantage of it and got it for that weird price of $21.21. Alright everybody, just stopped by this garage sale over here. I haven't really found much at all, but I did pick up a couple items from this garage sale. First item I grabbed was this Regent glove. It was actually free, that's why I grabbed it. It's in okay shape. It does have some wear on here, so not too bad. This right here was the find of the day. The bag, I wish it was in better shape, but unfortunately it's pretty torn up. It is a Titleist bag, but TaylorMade burner Superfast 2.0. It's got the 4 and 5 hybrid, 6, 7, 8, 9 A wedge, and then a random Lynx sand wedge here. So I paid $20 for this entire bag, and I'm pretty sure I could probably get like 200 maybe for the set. 150 to 200 is my guess. So definitely a great find there for these TaylorMade 2.0 women's clubs. We are back home now. Sorry, it's kind of dark here. I did pick up these 2 pair of pants as well at another garage sale I did not film at. But if you guys see, these are both a pair of Grayson pants. Same size and everything. I only paid $1 a piece for these. If you guys don't know, Grayson, great brand to keep an eye out for. It's a golf apparel brand. And let me show you the tag here. There's the tag, Grayson, and the size is usually on the inside right here. 36 by 32. Great golf apparel brand. Their pants do a lot better than their like polo shirts, but if you can find like their vests or jackets or quarter zips, those all do really well. These might be looking for maybe $40, maybe $50, so definitely a couple of great finds at the yard sale. $1 a piece. And then again, you guys saw this in the car, the Regent glove. This, I don't know if it actually goes for anything, but it was free. Not a huge haul from the yard sales today, but a couple of decent finds. Only paid $2 for the 2 pairs of pants, and then $20 for those women's TaylorMade Burner 2.0 golf irons. Oh, one other item I did pick up at a different garage sale was this Coca-Cola t-shirt. Also paid $1 for this one. It is a size large. These usually don't resell for a whole lot. Coca-Cola makes a lot of products. This is going to be a personal use. Coca-Cola shirt that I currently have has some holes in it, so looking for a replacement. And yeah, this one looks pretty nice. Only $1 for this, and this is also a Lucky Brand collaboration, so that might actually add some value. I didn't really look this up because I was planning on getting this for myself. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you all. I just got off work and I'm going to head over to the storage unit to pick up a few orders that need to go out tomorrow, but I'm thinking about maybe hitting up the nearby Goodwill. On Tuesdays at Goodwill is their color day. So they do pick one color that is 50% off. Hopefully we can find some stuff to flip online for a profit. Everybody, like I mentioned, we have 3 orders to pull. First one is $5.95. Here is the first one, a pair of pants. These are actually Primo pants. If you guys ever find Primo in the wild, definitely look it up. If you find it cheap enough, probably going to be a pickup. These sell really quickly. They are a pair of golf pants. I'll show you guys what the logo looks like, but I picked this up at the Goodwill for $9 and just sold for $35 plus shipping. Next up is another pair of pants. Number 551 is what I'm looking for. Another gray pair of pants, but these, I don't know if you can see that, are by the brand Kuiu, K-U-I-U. Great brand to look out for. Previously I found like a regular t-shirt, just like a graphic tee, and I think that's still sold for like $30, $25 to $30. These are a pair of like hiking pants. Bought these at Savers for $6, probably earlier this month. It was in a recent video when I picked these up actually at the Savers. It's a pretty big size 42 by I think 30 or 32. And like I said, paid $6 for it, just sold for $70 plus shipping. Kuiu is definitely a great brand you want to keep an eye out for. It's like a hunting, outdoorsy kind of brand, so definitely add that to your bolo list. All right, last item is number 580. It is a polo shirt. Pretty basic looking, as you can see, light blue color. This is actually a Lululemon polo shirt. I don't pick up a whole lot of Lululemon polo shirts because they don't sell for a whole lot, but if you get them for cheap enough, they still sell for roughly about $20 to $25. I bought this for $5.84 from the Savers, and it sold for $22.45. Here we are, guys, back at the Goodwill on this rainy day. So they're actually doing a lot of like renovating right now and moving things around, so half the store is like covered up here. All the hard goods are like in these bins. It's not bins pricing, they're just all in the bins. Oh, I forgot to mention, color day is yellow today. As expected, I have not found anything that's yellow tagged, so yeah, I'm going to continue looking. I'm looking at the t-shirts right now and polo shirts, but literally nothing at all. Haven't found a whole lot, but I did find these on clouds. I looked up this model. These are women's, size 8. That model right there, 4998469. These are called the OnCloud Cloudaways. They are asking $15 for it, but I think these go for like 45 to 50. And there's still some tread left. But these, you just want to make sure there's no rips or tears. Should clean up pretty nicely, but not too bad. Just picked up the one item, the OnClouds, for 15 bucks. Didn't spend a whole lot of time here at the Goodwill. They are still doing some remodeling and reorganizing. So it's a lot smaller than it used to be. But hey, we still found a pair of OnClouds. I'm probably looking for about 45-ish for those. If you guys don't know, OnCloud is a great shoe brand to keep an eye out for. Depending on the model, you can probably get about $35 to like $60 on certain models. So definitely a brand to keep an eye out for in the wild. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks everybody for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe for more thrifting content like this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!